Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Super excited today. I'm always super excited, right? Just can't help myself. I'm going to pull up my laptop, pull up this video. Yay. Welcome, everyone. Yes, so it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. Hope you guys are having fun. Definitely. See if I can pull this up. Oh, there it is. Do 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 dun, dun, dun. Yeah, all right, here we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. Super beautiful day today. How is everyone? How is everyone? I'm in such a good mood. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I don't think I could be any happier. I was a little bit bored earlier, but I'm probably going to go to town and get me some dinner. So it shouldn't be too bad for the rest of the day. What's up? Yeah. Oh, and I ordered a new deck of cards. It's coming in today. I can't wait. So it's called the Book of Shadows, as above. I can't wait. The artwork is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So, so beautiful. So if you're new to the channel, I do special gift giveaways with every 100 subscribers. The next one is for this gorgeous kyanite crystal. And it is so beautiful. So yes, I've linked those metaphysical properties below in the description. So definitely. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? I did the air signs today, and they're doing so great. Hi, Varsity K. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Definitely, definitely, I can't wait to post those videos. Air signs, they needed some positive. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. I'm having fun all by myself today. No, I'm definitely going to go downtown. It's just been kind of a weird day for me. Yeah. And I'm looking for something new to do. Because I don't like doing the same thing over and over. It just gets boring. It gets so boring, so stagnant. Right? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready for my next adventure. Frank and I, we're going to sail down to the Baja. Hello, hello. Hi, Wonder Beauty. Hi, Shania. How are you guys today? Yes, I'm so ready. So yeah, we're sailing down to the Baja. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, and you guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like the videos. And also too, my next drawing is 600, and it's for this kyanite crystal. Now, I am super, super, can't wait to get my community page, right? Can't wait. And I'll be doing a drawing for this lapis lazuli necklace. You talk about feel amazing. Love this stone. Actually, my pendulum too is also lapis lazuli. And it's been the only stone that I've been able to work with as far as pendulum goes, because all my other ones, they'll just crack, fall apart. I've had this one now for, I don't know, about 2 years. And it's still in mint condition. Thank you, Wonder Beauty, for subscribing. You're awesome. Right? They're, I don't know, they can just really, they can actually help you channel much more quickly. Well, I mean, it is the Master Psychic Stone. What else do you expect? Speaking of which, all right, so my twin flame, he bought me this, oh gosh, runes. They're runes. And the runes are made from lapis lazuli stones. How beautiful is that? Goodness, I have to cough. Hang on. Excuse me. Goodness, my allergies are, whew. I'm like, I can just feel it, you know, sinuses, draining. But yeah, aren't they beautiful? And they're just so, I don't know, so special. So, so special. My runes. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just it's a master psychic stone, which I don't necessarily need the lapis lazuli because I'm divine power. I mean, that's kind of my gift. But there's one master stone that totally changed my life. I know, right? Me too. And it's called Larimer. Yeah, Larimer. I've got Larimer earrings. I wear Larimer necklace. I have another Larimer. It's more of a natural looking stone. You'll see it a lot in my videos. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so this Master Larimer stone is all about the fifth chakra, communication. Before I actually purchased my very first one and I wore it, you guys, I could not communicate. I talked in parables. No one really understood what I was saying at any given moment. That stone totally, oh, I love turquoise. Love turquoise. But I was born in Arizona, so of course I like turquoise. It is. I love turquoise. But I've been leaning more into the master stones. Just because they're just so stronger. Yeah, yeah. I can actually read y'all's comments for a change, which is nice. What's up, Richa? You know, you must be divine masculine energy. We always want to go home. We find the physical realm totally foreign, right? We do. But you have to commit. You have to commit to really experience it because, yeah. But it's hard as a divine masculine energy, especially if it's most definitely your primary energy. Definitely. You know, and believe me, you have total free will. It's like, what do you want to do? You know, I mean, what are you going to do? As primary divine masculine energy myself, I mean, I've been there too. It's not that I'd wanted to die. I didn't really want to die. I just wanted to go home. I'm sorry, Richa. Oh, God, I know that heartache. I know. And there's really nothing that I can say that's going to ease your pain. It's something that you will heal from. Hi, Diana. You will heal from this, Richa. I promise. And I know it's hard. I know. I know. Let's see. I don't know. Past life or what? I'm drawn towards. All right. So DC's first. Diana Virgo, does my ex Raphael miss me? Is he in a relationship? Yes. It doesn't always feel beautiful. Yeah. All right, so DC first. Does ex Raphael miss her? He definitely feels connected to you. You know, you get the Magician. He actually admires you. He admires you. He sees you as this really strong person, this really fierce. I mean, as you can see, the cheetah, and then you get all the pentacles, the swords, the cups, the wands, everything. He sees you as this strength, very strong person. And then you get the Seven of Cups. It's almost like he's thinking, well, am I worthy? Am I enough? So it's more like he's questioning his own self. But yes, he definitely misses you. And he sees you, he thinks about you as this strong, fierce woman. And he's working towards that, right? He does miss you. He does miss you. Oh, wow. He really misses you. But it's like he's got to grow himself. He's got to become the empress or the emperor. He's got to become his own better version of who he needs to be with you. But he's going to get there. He's going to get there. He's definitely he's determined. So he's definitely going to come back in the Chariot, and yes, he misses you, and he looks up to you. He admires you. No, he's not ready. He hasn't finished growing yet. Oh, I get so confused sometimes looking at my screen. He's going through his own growth. He's got to step into his new self. But you're kind of like guiding him. He looks at you like that guidance energy, right? He does miss you. Definitely lots of missing. All right, so let's see here. Make sure you guys are liking the video too. Thank you. All right, so Wonder Beauty. So when you see angel numbers, next time you see them, I want you to stop and think about what you were thinking about when you saw it. Because there's often, I mean, yes, certain numbers mean certain things. And you definitely want to look up the underlying meaning of these numbers. But also, too, you can get more clarity by thinking about what you were thinking about at the time you see those numbers. So if you're thinking about him, and what does that... Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to plug in my laptop, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay. That's better. Yes, you can. Just type it in the chat and I'll get to you. All right, so I'm at Wonder Beauty. Yes, you want to look at the overall meaning of the numbers, but also too, what were you thinking about when you saw those numbers? You got to make that connection, because there are messages. Drawn towards this Cancer guy. Definitely, all right. Yes, for sure. I mean, that the Cancer dude is an excellent choice, especially for a physical relationship. You get the Ace of Pentacles. It is about success in the most purest way. It's all about that ultimate connection, right? And then I get the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a synergy there that you guys produce together, kind of like the twin flame synergy, but also too, even if you're not on a twin flame journey, deeply connected soulmates also produce synergy. So it is very transformative, and it will push you. It'll push you, right? And especially what's coming through right now in this card is you need to be more vulnerable, right? You need to show your real self, be authentic to who you really are. I do Akashic relationship readings. They're $11.11. I can definitely tell you what kind of contract you have with this person, how many lifetimes you've incarnated with this person, y'all's gifts. It comes with a lot of information. And then we get the Four of Swords. So it's like it's forming a foundation. It just hasn't reached the physical level yet. But don't give up. And it's going to require you to be more your authentic self. Letting this person know who you really are. That's when they'll really connect with you. In a big way. Big way. But it's definitely a successful connection. And even if you're not, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but even if you're not on a twin flame journey, it is a very special connection. Okay, so Shania Purnell. Yeah, definitely don't give up on it, because it's a good one. What's coming up for me and my twin flame? Shania Purnell. Twin flame. All right, you guys, make sure that you're liking the video too. Much love. What is coming up with Shania? Oh. It's definitely, I'm not feeling this deck at all right at the moment. Not for this question. Switch decks. When was the last time you talked to him, Shania? Has it been a while? Has it been some time? Okay. Here we go. Okay, we get the moon. We get the moon. So it's definitely, these moon cycles is helping. Yeah, it's helping. Especially the emotional upgrade that we just received to our emotional bodies. That is significant, especially with the moons that we've been experiencing this year, the moon cycles. He's feeling it. And then we get the Six of Wands. So it's going to require actions. And you're going to have to wait on him, because he's going to be the one that needs to act on this. And then we get Page of Wands. So it's like he wants to act, he wants to connect with the Six, but then you get the Page. The Page is shy. It's, a little more of a loner. But ultimately, he's going to become the Knight of Wands. So just be patient. Be patient. Also, to study the moon cycles right now. Study the energies. You can actually YouTube it. Say, full moon, new moon energy, March 2019. Oh, I'm talking to Shania Purnell. What's coming up for me and my twin flame? Shania. It's Shania Purnell. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down. Thank you guys. Make sure you're liking the video. Much love. Let's see. Okay, so now it's Varsity K. Hello, beautiful. Beautiful Gabby. How are you, honey? All right, so Varsity K, I'd like to know how Travis Libra feels about me. Libras are feeling much better right now. Just saying. I just did their weekly. Definitely feeling much better. And guess what else came up in their reading? They are actually going to be triggered into action. In other words, they definitely, they're going to come forward and... Are you a Libra, Gabby? All right, so how does... I'd like to know how Travis Libra feels about me. How does he feel? He's feeling better overall. Better, much better than where he was. Goodness gracious. Yes. He's definitely in his transformation, and they're starting to integrate the emotions finally. They're feeling more stable overall. And then we get the Four of Swords. Ooh, oh, and the Hierophant, past life connection. So he definitely feels the strong connection to you. And then we get the Four Swords. He's taking a break. You have to give him time to integrate all these new emotions, because the air signs are having such a hard time with the integration part. And then we get Ten of Cups. Once he takes this little rest, right, and he lets that energy just kind of move through him, stabilize, create that foundation, we get the Ten of Cups. He'll be ready. He will be more open and more, and they are. I mean, they're having a hard time, but by the time it's all said and done, they're probably going to be the strongest. Okay, it's just taking them longer. He definitely feels a past life connection. He's going through some major transformation. Major. I mean, we all are, but the air signs, especially Libra, are just taking it so literally. I mean, like, it's just been probably the most unsettling to them. All right, so Ava Flower, I'd like to ask his current feelings for me. He is Sagittarius. He's Sagittarius. What are his current feelings for him? Okay, I'm talking to Ava Flower. All right, you guys. I'm definitely going to answer as many as possible today. Clear these cards. As many as possible. Also, too, I ordered a new deck. It helps, especially doing live readings, to change the decks because they just get kind of saturated. How does he feel? And we get the Six of Cups. You know, it's like he's at that pivotal moment where he wants to make a bigger connection, but he doesn't know how you're going to react. He doesn't know. He's definitely feeling a little insecure right now. But then we get the Hierophant. He also feels a strong connection. There's definitely a past life connection here. But then we get the Eight of Pentacles. He's kind of distracting himself to kind of, and it's almost like he doesn't want to be confident. He's just kind of like, he has a routine. He's very routine oriented. But ultimately, the Four of Cups, he is building some sort of foundation that it's going to take a lot more time for him. He gets nervous around you. He gets nervous. It's like when he's in your presence, he feels so good. You know, when he thinks about you, he feels so good. I mean, his heart feels strongly about you. But then he gets a little nervous. He gets very nervous, and then he retreats. He goes into the hermit. So he's and it's so unusual, his energy, especially being Sagittarius. I would look up his natal chart, because I guarantee you there's a lot of either Gemini or Cancer energy in there that, in other words, he's not a true Sagittarius. Sagittarius are much more social butterflies than that. Okay, so Molly Barrett. Will me and my twin flame come together? Most definitely. That's one contract. Cannot be changed, edited, or canceled. For sure. Molly Barrett. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, we get the Sun card. Most definitely. Definitely, Molly. He's definitely going to come back to your twin flame, right? And, you know, let me explain. Like, you got two twins. I mean, they're like magnets, right? They're like one. The pull to them is so strong. That's the reason twin flames connect from around the world, right? Because that pull is that strong. But then you go into separation, and the separation is meant for you to transform. It's meant for you to step into your potential self. And the only way that you cannot come back into union is if one or the other refuses. Now that they can refuse, and then that kind of drags it out. He's a Capricorn, I'm a Cancer. But it's definitely going to happen. So I would say within 2 to 7 months. He's not real fast about things. And he is resisting. And he is experiencing a lot of triggering right now. So most likely he is divine masculine energy, and he's he's resisting, but the energies coming in are going to smooth all that resistance over. All right. Caramella in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Thank you. Caramella, how will S resume our communication? Or will S resume our communication in March? Will he? Yes, he definitely will. I get the Hierophant. This is a strong past life connection. And then I get the Empress. It will come to fruition. It will happen. But it's not gonna come if you're expecting it. Okay? So you definitely want to stay busy. Take your mind off of that communication. And the second that you stop sending that energy out there, and let's say you put your energy somewhere else, there it is. Bam. Really fast. It's definitely coming to fruition. All right, so Mariana Lara, you're welcome, you're welcome. Mariana Lara, just take your mind off of it. Definitely. Don't expect it. Just because I said it's going to happen, if you're expecting it, that's like sending out that energy of lack. And you don't want to do that. So focus on something different. Let's see. Mariana Lira. Why me and my ex Ricardo relationship didn't work. Thank you. Why didn't Mariana's relationship work? Let's see here. Were there kids involved? Does he have kids? Mariana? There's definitely something about kids. Either he has kids Or he doesn't want kids. Do you have kids? There's something about children, right? So we get the Nine of Pentacles. It was like so close. There was some little something, and it has to do with children. Either you have children and he didn't want that role yet. He's not ready for that, so you don't have children either. There's something to do with children in his life right now that, or it could be that he's still a child, right? And he's not ready. He's not ready for that yet. He's still trying to discover himself. He's still trying to figure out what he wants in life, right? And he will be ready. He will be ready. So there's definitely, he's got a very childlike maturity about him. He gets overwhelmed very easily, like a child. But I also see something about children. And then I get the Mother of Pentacles. We get the Father of Wands. And then we get the Mother of Pentacles. He will be ready someday, but not today. And he's going to have to experience a whole lot more in his life before he is ready. So I would not, don't beat yourself up. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything. This is him. It's all about him and his maturity level to be in a relationship. And you definitely want to set the intention. You want to draw in someone that is evenly yoked with you. Yes, it definitely wasn't you. You didn't do anything wrong. All right, hi, the XO show. XO show. Can I ask a question? Are you still here, XO? Oh, okay, I see it. Which next was Wild Bay Rose, and then XO show. Wild Bay Rose, you're welcome. Hi, I was wondering if my old friend, who's Leo, would reach out to me. Wild Bay Rose. Oops. He's definitely thinking about it, right? He's almost there. So if you can look at this picture, you see all these swords pointing up, and you see the one sword holding the butterfly, right? It's like that one sword. It's all it's supporting on. So he's thinking about it, and then bam, he's definitely going to reach out because he's a Leo. He needs that energy from you. He needs that attention. But he's just kind of like, I don't know, he's a little bit prideful, but not bad. And then, he's definitely going to act on it. I get the Seven of Wands. So when he does come in, he's going to come in hot and heavy. And then the High Priestess, looks just like a Leo. He's waiting on something. He's waiting on that last little bit of, just that last little break so he can break free, spread his wings. He's very confident. He's just kind of a little bit proudful in the sense that, well, if she really wanted to be with me or talk to me, then she would come to me. But no, don't do that. Do not do that at all. Yeah, you let him sweat it out for sure. For sure, Wild Bay Rose. Love that name. All right, the XO show. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Love you guys. Let's see, the XO show. What are my boyfriend's current thoughts about our relationship? And will he reach out to fix things soon? What does he think about? And, oops, goodness gracious. All right, XO show. What does he think about it? He thinks it's a stable choice. He thinks it's a solid choice. Like, and he also feels like there's, and I hate to say this, XO show, but there's not as much chemistry there as he would like. So, will he come back? Yes, he will, because he's gonna think about it, right? Right now, he's just not feeling this chemistry. He's not feeling any connection really to anyone. He's in the hermit mode, but he will come back. He will come back. You get the Ten of Cups, but right now he's working through this Three of Swords energy. Like, it's almost like he thinks he's a loner. Like, he's not, but he sees you as the perfect person. You know, you get the Eight of Pentacles. He sees you as that solid choice, but he's just not feeling the chemistry. And it's not personal. It's like something he has to work through. And then at the bottom of the deck, we get the Devil card. So yeah, he's a little stuck on himself, or a little stuck in his own belief systems. It's definitely beliefs. Three of Swords. He's got some beliefs that he needs to let go of. Almost like, well, it's just too much work. It's too much trouble. It's too much this, too much that. He's extremely negative in his thought patterns. Very negative. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, so who's next? Let's see here. I think I went all the way to the bottom. Okay, I've taken care of Ava. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Okay, I just answered XO show. Okay, who's next? Beautiful Gabby. Family is triggering me. Yes, and you are a Libra. I thought you were a Libra. Yeah, I'll post that video in a little bit. You'll definitely appreciate it. Any advice? Well, let's put it this way. If you don't take action, you're going to be triggered. You're going to be triggered until you take some action. So it's more like, what do you want to do? And a lot of it came up like learning new things, new hobbies, new subjects, like anything to do with learning right now. So yeah, I mean, you're the Daughter of Cups, right? And you're feeling very bored, discontent. It's just like this little duck sitting there, not really going anywhere, you know, just kind of frozen. But then you have to take action, right? You have to do something to bring you out of that sense of boredom. And it is the moon energies. It is about these cycles that we're having. Because I'll tell you what, Gabby, I felt the same way this morning. I woke up this morning, I'm thinking, I am so bored. I am so bored. What am I going to do? Oh, you need to get out there and do something brand new. Something that's going to inspire you. You know, even if you like, I don't know, cook a new dinner, or do some, make some jewelry, or just read a book. Just read a book. You know, anything. Get outside, go for a walk. You know, something that is going to lead you to some synchronicity. Right? But this will pass. It'll pass. And you will be triggered. Especially, yeah. You're a Libra, you're going to get triggered into taking some sort of action. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much. All right, so who's next? I would like to know how P... All right, so Nesha Payne. Yes. Oh, family trigger is the best, right? The most intense. You're welcome. There's something, you know, I know there's got to be something that you like to do, right? Some little hobby, some, even if it's just drawing or painting or something that keeps you occupied right now, something that requires some sort of creation. And as soon as I get that Libra video up, I'll post it. So you'll definitely get to see that today. There was a lot of good stuff in there for Libras. Okay, so Nesha Payne. Okay, Emma. Nesha Payne. I would like to know, how does my... Is that LP or IP or... Okay, LP. Feel about me. He is Sagittarius. Oh. All right, I get two threes. There's definitely some kind of third energy going on here. I get the Pentacles, so that tells me that there might be another person involved. And it doesn't necessarily mean relationship. It could be a friend filling his head with negative crap. It could be a family member that's like, no, you need to focus on this instead of a relationship. But then I get the Three of Wands. He's following that advice. Whatever advice he's getting, that's the advice he's going with at this time. But then he'll start to manifest from those energies, from that circumstance. And let's see, which one is this? Oh, yeah. He'll definitely start to manifest. And then he's going to know that that's not his decision. In other words, he's allowing someone else to co-create, co-manifest his current circumstances. He'll recognize it immediately, and then he'll start to reminisce. He'll start to course correct. You get the Nine of Cups. He will start getting back on track. But there is some third party negative energy influence. And I hate to use the word negative, but it's like they're selling him an agenda that does not match up with his authenticity. So he's got to create these circumstances. Once he does, he'll immediately course correct. So it's not that he's not feeling about you. He hasn't got to that place of feeling about you yet, but he will. Once his new circumstances show up, and then he'll have kind of like a aha moment. Like, this isn't even my truth. This isn't even what I wanted, right? Then he'll get into that Nine of Cups. So right now he's not feeling about you at all, but he will. Once his new circumstances arrive, then he'll be able to move into that Nine of Cups energy. So don't give up on him. Just live your life. You be happy. You make you happy, right? You be happy. And then he'll move into that energy. Yes, definitely. All right, I have to go to the restroom. I will be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. Thank you, Nina. I was sitting here squirming going, oh my goodness, I have to go. All right. So yeah, Nesha, don't worry. Because anytime, especially once the circumstances show up, he's going to realize, he's going to have that aha moment. All right, so, no, I did not. No, I don't. Thank you, beautiful Gabby. Let's see, Rachel Smith. Is Rachel? Oh, Queen Potato. I'm sorry, honey. I'm not very good. I didn't see yours. Let me scroll back up. Oh, here it is. Queen Potato. Hi, can you tell me if Bishop and I were karmic partners? My name is Annika. All right, Queen Potato. Sorry I missed yours. Queen Potato. Annika. Are they karmic partners? Yes, definitely, definitely karmic partners. All right, so we get the Seven of Swords. In other words, he was not being, and he was very deceptive. He was not very honest about who he really is. He's hiding. Now, in a twin flame relationship or in a deep, loving soulmate relationship, you don't hide, right? You can't hide from that connection. But he's very secretive. He's very sketchy. But it was teaching you a very important lesson. And that's what karmics do. They teach us, okay? They teach us, they prepare us. So instead of focusing on what he was up to, because that really doesn't even matter, focus on what you learned through that connection about you. What did you learn about you that you didn't know before? That was the lesson. And I think it has to do with fear of you being yourself, that you're not lovable, that you're not enough. And I want you to write these mantras down. I am lovable. I am enough. I am divine. I am unconditional love. Right? I want you to write those mantras down. You need to put them next to your bed, in your bathroom, in your car. And it'll definitely free you. It'll free you from that lesson, and it'll help you move forward to that perfect Four of Cups, that perfect love. So there was definitely a lot of mirroring going on, and he's definitely teaching you a lesson about you. All right, so who's next? I got Queen Potato. I got all those. All right. Got beautiful Gabby. All right. I think Rachel Smith, are you here? I want to say you're next. So if I skip somebody, you guys, you got to speak up. I'm sorry, Queen Potato. I hope she's still here. Is Queen Potato still here? Because I did answer her question. I mean, you guys, I'm not the fastest person, especially. All right, so I'm just going to scroll down. I see your question come up. Hopefully Queen Potato was still here. And beautiful Gabby, make sure that you let everyone know that if I skip them, to just be patient. Yeah, I would appreciate that so, so much, honey. Okay, so Rachel Smith. Is there any chance that my ex Sagittarius will return? Okay, Annika. Sorry, honey. Sorry, I was not ignoring you. Just sometimes I just don't see them. I don't know what the deal is. Especially after I've been channeling for a while, I really have a hard time focusing on the question. Yes, yes. In fact, this will probably be I'm going to do Rachel's and then Luana. Is there anyone else before I call it? Rachel and Luana. Because I'm going to have to go get something to eat. Okay, I got you. Emma. Alex. Yikes. All right. Okay, so I will do Rachel, Debbie Delight, Luana, Alex, and Emma. Okay. And I am on Rachel. Rachel, it's definitely coming back. He's definitely coming back. I get the Two of Cups. He's definitely coming back. But he's also working on becoming the Emperor. So he's growing right now. He's growing. He wants to be the Emperor. He wants to be the Emperor because he sees you as his perfect cup of love. And he's also, his higher self is stepping in at this time and shaking his life up. Yes, he's definitely being changed. It's like he has no other choice. His higher self has stepped in and said, nope. Yeah, he's pushing him into this Emperor energy. And then we get the Eight of Wands. Okay. So definitely keep doing your own actions, working on you. And because it is going to require action from your perspective, new actions. So even though he's shifting vibrationally, you need to keep living your life. Keep follow, and also too, listen to your own internal guidance and then act on that guidance. I don't know if you're familiar with a pendulum. Do you know what that is? Pendulum? That would help you connect with your higher self, and it'll let you know exactly what actions you need to take to, because the more you work on you, the stronger. That's like giving his higher self energy. It's almost like you're empowering that shift to happen within him by shifting yourself. I hope that makes sense. All right, so next is Luana. How does I am feel about me? How does I am feel about me? Make sure you guys like the videos too. Thank you, thank you. How does I am feel about me? Luana, what's up with you, girl? What have you been eating lately, Luana? There is definitely some, either it's emotional grief or it's food, heavy foods, like maybe fried foods, or there's something that's okay. All right, so we get the moon. This is kind Yeah, when I was trying to connect with you, I'm like, goodness gracious, what has she been eating? Fried chicken and french fries? So the moon, I get the moon energy. Um, oh my goodness. This is a cycle. This is a cycle that y'all been in. There's been a lot of hurt, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles to overcome. But it's going to be successful. I get the Ace of Cups. Definitely you want to eat lighter. Eat more salads, eat lighter foods, okay? But ultimate success, Ace of Cups, he does want you, and he's very grateful for the pain and the hardships that y'all been through, right? And he's working on that new beginning. He wants to be a fool at heart, right? He wants to trust that you're going to find him worthy. You're going to find him worthy of that perfect cup of love. So definitely want to eat some lighter foods. Maybe even do some fruits, raw fruits, because you need the sugars. You definitely, yes, it's very positive. It's just y'all been through a lot. So that takes time to heal. But he definitely sees you. But he wants to be worthy. He knows you're worthy, but he wants to be worthy too. All right, so next is Emma Jones. Emma Jones, where are you? Guidance for me, please. I'm going to be getting money. I'm going to be getting money. Is it going to be a lot? Oh, I like money questions. Love pentacles. Love, love, love me some pentacles. That's part of being divine power. We love money because money gives us freedom to choose. So, am I going to be getting money? Hello? And how much? Will it be a lot? Okay, I get the Six of Wands, right? It's definitely in motion and it's coming towards you. And yes, it'll be more than what you expect it's going to be, right? It's going to be more. And it's definitely going to give you a nice little cushion, a little foundation, some security. It's definitely going to give you some security. And then it's going to help you manifest more money, right? It's like a stepping stone. It's going to be substantial. It's going to be enough to give you that enough stability, enough opportunity to make new choices, right? That freedom of choice to grow on that. So it is going to be more than what you're expecting. But then it's up to you to build on that. Build on that little stability, that little bit of money. I mean, I'm not saying it's a little bit of money, but building on that little, I keep saying little, it's going to be more than what you're expecting. But it won't be so substantial that you can just, throw caution to the wind. But it's going to give you opportunity to turn it into something substantial. It's going to be more than what you're expecting, but not quite enough that you can just, I don't know, like I said, fly around the world and do whatever you want. But it'll definitely give you opportunity to grow. Hey Phyllis, I'm done taking names for today. But you guys, make sure that you get the notification bell so that you can get notified when I go live. Okay. So the next one I'm going to do is Debbie Delight. Debbie Delight. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what's Debbie's? I'm not forgetting you. I'm definitely not going to forget you. All right. Oh, yeah, I want to know who's been stealing my clothes and other things. I think it's a woman. Got sticky fingers. Yes, I said you, Debbie. I'm doing you. I'm doing Debbie. That sounded wrong. Sorry. I'm cracking myself up. Who is got their sticky fingers on Debbie's stuff? Who's taking her stuff? Okay. It's Wheel of Fortune number 1. So whoa. I'm feeling like it's someone in your immediate circle. So it's someone close to you, and they're not doing it out of maliciousness. And I'm going to try to explain on this energy that I'm feeling. For example, I'm over at my friend's house, and she's got a cute necklace, and we're going out to dinner, right? So hi Gemini, I borrow the necklace, and then I wear it home, and then I don't ever bring it back. It's more like that kind of, it's not someone being malicious. It's not someone trying to hurt you. But it's up to you to call them out, right? Because that's your property. Say, hey, you know what? Have you seen this item? And they might say, oh yeah, I was over there the other day and I was cold outside, so I wore your jacket home or whatever. It's more like that kind of energy, but it's your property. So it's up to you to confront them. And then you're going to be openly and pleasantly relieved. So it's not malicious. No one's trying to take your stuff or hurt you in any way. It's just they feel close to you and you're close to them, but you get inside your head, right? Instead of coming out and being the magician, you retract into the hermit, and then you start thinking that someone is intentionally trying to deceive you, but they're not. It is quite innocent. And as soon as you confront it, as soon as you shed some light on the subject, you're going to be like, oh, okay. And it'll come back to you, right? It'll come back to you. Definitely it'll come back. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking the videos. Much, much love. All right, who am I missing? Emma? Oh no, I already did Emma. And you guys, make sure that you tell your friends about me too, because I do special gift giveaways with every 100 subscribers. The next one is, I feel like it's a close relative. Debbie, I don't have any names, no. But I feel like it's someone closely related to you. Sister, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, someone close to you, someone that has access to your surroundings. And like I said, it's so innocent. It's just, what color hair? I want to say brunette, but I'm not even getting any kind of visual on them. I can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. There's just nothing coming through. It's just someone close to you, possibly related, most definitely related. Someone that has access to your belongings, who wouldn't think that you would mind, right? Like I said, this is not malicious intent. I can see the energies. I can feel the energies. It's not anyone being malicious, okay? It's just you have to stand up and claim your property, and it'll come back to you. It'll definitely come back. Anyway, you guys, the next drawing is at 600 for this kyanite crystal. I have linked the metaphysical properties in the description. So you definitely want to check that out. Alright, I think I got everybody. I think. Oh goodness. Did I get everyone? No, Savannah, I'm finishing up right now. But make sure you guys are tapping the notification bell, because I will be doing... Okay, Alex, I knew there was one I was forgetting. Make sure that you're hitting the notification bell, because I will be doing more and more of these, for sure. Definitely. And... Alright, Alex, what was your question? Oh, I got a question so you don't have to scroll. I was wondering when my twin flame will have a spiritual awakening. Taurus, I'm a Cap, awakened. Alright. Will his Taurus twin flame have an awakening? And when? Okay, so it's definitely on its way. It's in the early stages. And it's not something that you can force, okay? It's like you've got to allow your twin flame to be on their own path and their own journey, right? But it will happen. It will manifest. And it's going to happen sooner than you think, but longer than you expect. So in other words, then I get the Four of Cups. It could happen in as little as 4 weeks, up to 4 months. And then I get the Ten of Cups. It's like you need to love your twin and respect where they're at in their own journey, right? Love them unconditionally. Maintain this Ten of Cup energy. And as soon as you accept where they're at and where they're at in their journey, the faster that awakening will happen. And recently my twin went through an awakening. So, and we've been in full union since June of last year, but it's like around December. So it took him 6 months. And then suddenly I was just like, but I loved him unconditionally. I held that Ten of Cups energy there, knowing and trusting that he was on his own journey and he will find his own awakening, his own like aha moments, right? And he did. He did. He's just primarily feminine energy, and they just move slower. They move slower than masculine energy. Masculines are very fast-moving energy. So it took him about 6 months for him to like, whoa, wait a minute. And now he's just, and once they have that first awakening, it just picks up. It builds momentum. All right. No, actually, I'm heading out. I'm going to get me some dinner. It's 4:33 p.m. I'm going to head out, get some food. Much love, everyone. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Love you guys. And yes, happy Sunday.